Welcome back to Wave Listens Live. Joining me now is Corey Bessner, owner of Now You See It, Now You Don't. We're talking junk removal. Anything you've got at your home you need gone, well, you can get it done. Welcome back to Listens Live.
Happy to be here. Thanks for having us back.
Of course. So you guys really do a lot of things. You know, junk removal is at the core of it, but really people who need some stuff taken out of their home, you're able to just remind people, for those who don't remember you from last time or didn't catch you last time, what it is that you guys do.
So we're a junk removal company that also offers services. Basically anything you need to have gone, we'll get removed for you, whether it's old furniture in your home, maybe you've got to get some yard debris cleaned up, you know, everything that you can think of that you need gone from your home, we can pretty much help you out with that.
And because of just the way that your mission is set up, the way that you guys operate as a business, you're always keeping the community first. Talk about that aspect of it and why that's so important for you.
We spend a lot of time working with local partners in the community, especially some nonprofits. To name a few, you know, we work with Roll Call Foundation. It's a veteran program. We've spent some time with Alpha Ministries. It's a recovery program for men. And one of the things that we like to do is be able to take some of the items that we get from some of these jobs that are still good, usable condition and donate those back to those that might be in need. We've also donated, you know, some of our time with the community as well. We like to just be involved and look for ways to give back with what we do.
So as far as the stuff that you do, like stuff you take away, I guess is more so the angle I'm taking there. Where does that go? I know you mentioned a couple of different charities, but you have some specific ones in mind that you usually have when you do that, right? Which ones specifically?
Some of the charities specifically, you know, again, Alpha Ministries. A lot of that stuff, though, we actually take in warehouse. And if you visit our webpage, you'll see that there's a section on there called Giving Back to Louisville. And that's a place for people to be able to reach out to us directly. And if they have things that they need, we've got them in our warehouse from jobs that we've taken out, and we'll put them on a wait list if we don't have it. And if we come across those items, you know, we'll give them a call back and say, hey, we've got something we think you can benefit from. And
you're also big on doing stuff that is affordable for people.
Absolutely.
That want to do this. Talk about that part of it and what you offer people as far as affordable pricing.
Sure. So something newer for us, something that we started doing, and I'm not too sure that there's a whole lot of junk removal companies or companies that do what we do out there, but for as low as $25 a month with our new financing option, you can get some of these projects tackled now, right? You might not have you know, the funds available right now, but we can make it so you're able to get those projects tackled. Maybe you've got to get your garage cleaned out or your attic or your backyard. We're able to do that for as low as $25 a month.
Incredible. I know you've got a bunch of stuff going on right now. I know we've got some examples we'll show people on the screen. Why don't you talk about some of the stuff you got going on now? Tell people about what you can do for them.
Absolutely. So we're seeing a lot of yard cleanups right now as we're coming into the end of summer. You know, people want to start getting their yard ready for fall, for the winter time. Football season's coming up, right? So maybe you've got a sports cave that you're wanting to get ready so you can start hosting some of those big games over at your home. We got to start thinking about the holiday season. That's coming up too. Maybe you want to have a holiday party, and one of the things that's kind of in the way is maybe you've got some old junk or you just need to clear some space. Well, we can help you with that.
It just makes a big difference. Like you look at this picture here, or even this picture here, being able to have that extra space. There's so much more you could do with it. And on top of that, the fact that, I don't know, it's like 95 to 100 degrees all next week makes it even more reason to call you to get this stuff done. I hate putting that on you guys, but as far as the customer, they don't want to be outside doing this stuff, but you guys are doing it, and you're doing it for a good cause. What's this one here? I know that looks like a bigger job than I want to tackle by myself.
Why put yourself out in the heat when you can have us come over and do that for you, right? So that was a shed demolition. It was an old shed. It was getting ready to fall in, and the homeowner knew they needed to get it down, so they gave us a call. And it's funny you say that. I think it was 95 degrees that day when we took that down, too. But we got in there and we got it out.
And this is something that you try to work around people's schedules as well. I know I've dealt with it so many times. If you're working 9 to 5, you call before 9, whoever you're trying to reach isn't open. You call after 5, they're not open. But you're very accommodating when it comes to that. You want to make sure that anyone who needs the help can get it.
Absolutely. So when we started this business, we're locally owned, father of 5 children, so busy schedule myself, right? We understood that, you know, 9 to 5 isn't always going to get it done for everybody. So we make ourselves flexible to your schedule, so that we can help you get the service that you need when you need it at the time you need it done.
When you donate the items that you take away and you think about just the bigger picture and what you're able to accomplish and what your customers are able to accomplish by working with you, how cool is that? Knowing that you're making a difference, not just for the customer, sure, but they're paying for that, but you're also making a difference for someone who just needs a little extra help, someone who needs that little push in their life, and you're able to provide it.
Absolutely. So some of the, when we take those items and we give them back, it is a great feeling, right? And it's also good to know that, for as low as $25 a month, if you've got some stuff that you don't need anymore, it's in the way, you need to get rid of it. With our financing options, you're able to not only take care of the problem that you're trying to solve for yourself, but you're also having a bigger impact on the community around you as well.
I want to talk about the name of the company. How often do you get confused with like a magician's service?
That has come up a couple times, but we kind of are like magicians, right? When we come in and we're able to make something disappear for you that's been kind of a pain in the side for you for a while, now you see it, now you don't, right?
And what's more magical about having extra space in your home to do more, whatever, entertaining, living just yourself, so much more to do.
Absolutely.
And tell people the best way, if they've got a project that they think they want to get done, the best way to A, get a hold of you, and B, see if that's something that you guys can do.
Absolutely. So you get a hold of us a few different ways. Easiest is call us at 502-2-REMOVE, or you can visit our website, www.nowyousseeit-nowyoudon't.com. Fill out a request form there, and one of our teammates will get back to you as soon as possible.
Again, so 502-273-6683. You see on the screen the website there. I know that you're very proud of what you do. What would you tell someone, just elevator pitch here, last 60 seconds or so, to get them to use you for your services?
If you're looking for an opportunity to help somebody in the community while being able to take care of a project you've got to get done at home, give us a call today. There's a way we're going to be able to help you make that happen. A lot of times you have stuff that people can benefit from. You need stuff done. We'll come in and take care of it for you.
Yeah, and those two things don't always have to be mutually exclusive. Helping others and helping yourself. Here's a situation where you can do both. I really appreciate you joining us today on Listens Live.
Thanks, Sean.
That's all we got. Make sure you're calling that number if you could use those services and also help someone in need. 502-273-6683. That's all we've got for this week of Listens Live. So we will see you next week. For now, live from the Charlie Wilson's KitchenAid studio. We'll see you Monday.